Good morning, 8th graders.
Good morning, Miss Jewel.
We're going to start on chapter 8 this morning.
Can someone tell me what the title of chapter 8 is?
Good days.
From the heart of the windy city, where dreams take flight, we're more than circumstances. Shining so bright, we are the light.
Sidewalks echoing with promises, hopes and dreams. Every step has got a story, life beyond what it seems. Life is learned in the classroom, past what we write and read about the life that we live and the hungry mouths that we feed.
From the south side to the west side, our spirits never dim. Every challenge that we face will find the strength from within.
We are the voices of tomorrow, pay the skies with our dreams. In a city that's seen it all, we change what that means.
Through the chaos and noise, our visions come alive. Together we stand and thrive.
From where we came to where we're going, in the heart of Chicago, our dreams are flowing, empowered to hope and to believe that if we reach, we can achieve. With each new day we realize that life can change before our eyes. From where we came to where we're going, in the heart of Chicago, a place where we can set our dreams in motion. Trips that taught us more than destinations ever could, finding love in diversity and doing what we should.
From college fairs to the projects we create, it's a state of mind and a trait of mind to always redefine.
High school memories will bond us like glue, learning to empathize to see another's view.
Ice skating downtown, laughter loud in the air. These are the moments to remember and to show that we care.
We are the voices of tomorrow, painting skies with our dreams. In the city that has seen it all, we'll change what that means.
Through the chaos and noise, our vision come alive. Together we stand and thrive.
From where we came to where we're going, in the heart of Chicago, our dreams are flowing, empowered to hope and to believe that if we reach, we can achieve. With each new day we realize that life can change before our eyes. From where we came to where we're going, in the heart of Chicago, a place where we can call home. From where we came to where we're going, in the heart of Chicago, our dreams are flowing, empowered to hope and to believe that if we reach, we can achieve. With each new day we realize that life can change before our eyes. From where we came to where we're going, in the heart of Chicago, a place where we can set our dreams in motion.
Hello, and welcome to Wednesday Watch Season 3, Episode 3. And today we are featuring Dubois Elementary School. I almost said high school because they were so amazing in Chicago, Illinois. My name is Dan Roeder. I'm the Chief Academic Officer for the David Z Foundation, where we transform lives through the magic of music. And I am joined here with my weekly co-host, Donna. Sorry, I stepped on your cue. Oh, there it is. But we're live, so no editing this time.
That's right. So I'm Donna Guerin, founder of Global Lighthouse Studios. We connect teachers and students around the world through the lens of music and the arts. And I'm so excited to share this song today because we love Dubois Elementary and Deborah, and we love them all. So this song was just amazing from start to finish. And I love how we just came upon it, and they brought the elements of Chicago in, and I just thought it was amazing.
Yeah, and I think this song in particular just really goes to show that when you start a creative process, you don't always know even what the outcome might be. You might have an idea, like we knew we were going to have a song. This is part of a grant through Ingenuity and the Creative Schools Fund in Chicago, and another partner is Artlook, another partner is Chicago Public Schools. So all of us came together on this song. And this one, we'll see in the behind the scenes, actually has another really special partner that was on the fly in Louisville, Kentucky, when I was at a conference, and she had a very special message for the students. So Donna, let's pick this apart a little bit, what the process is like. This is the medley music program, and this in particular is the International Medley Music Program. And so what do you think the students really get out of this process?
Oh, so much. I mean, from just learning the songwriting process to what's involved to collaborating and creativity and, critical thinking as well, which is also important. And just, giving students an opportunity to think together and to come together with a common idea, and then see how you have to put that all together, because that's not easy. And I know the students were so excited about it, and they just did a fabulous job. And I know we originally wanted to be able to take them on the road, but we didn't give ourselves enough leeway. So we'll have to see if we can fix
We'll have
that.
to see. Yeah.
Yes.
Field trip, road trip. Yeah. So just a little bit of context for the school. They have a really strong initiative through Ingenuity, Chicago Public Schools, Artlook, and the Creative Schools Fund, that their goal is every single classroom, every single site, every single grade level, every single student having access to quality arts education at least 120 minutes weekly. And so that's where this grant came in. And we were actually some of the first recipients of the multi-year grant. We have 7 semesters, and this was representative of semester 3. We're just about to start semester 4 with our partners in Chicago, and we're looking at second grade. So just to kind of in the spirit of their objective, we wanted to see how can we optimize and maximize this time for students. And we came up with this somewhat crazy system, because it involved like getting out a bunch of Lego people and like doing all this like kind of like if we do 8th grade now and we do kindergarten then. So we are going from kindergarten to 8th grade in kind of this alternating pattern. We started with the 8th graders our first spring, and that was 2022. That seems like a billion years ago already. And then this fall, we had our first fall session where we went to kindergarten, and that was adorable. You have got to check out these kindergarten songs with our partners. Then we went back to 8th graders, and it's an SEL grant, so we're looking at social emotional learning, and the whole point that we were trying to really achieve, and I think we're doing it, is to preserve and amplify the 8th grade wisdom every school year. So we're always going to be 8th grade in the spring. This is just before high school. My daughter just started high school yesterday. Donna, I know your son recently started high school. So that, this whole 8th grade wisdom is really hitting home on a personal level. But I absolutely agree. Like you mentioned, these collaborative 21st century work skills. It's so important to be able to break something down into steps and to then achieve it. And it can be really, I don't know the right word, but overwhelming, that might be right, if you're trying to do something really big all by yourself. So when you invite a whole community to do that big thing together, that's how the objective really reinvents itself and transitions and transforms into something that everybody has their name imprinted on.
Yeah, and I think something else that's worth mentioning is the fact that we don't just do one classroom. We do the entire 8th grade, the entire kindergarten class. And so, you're not only collaborating within your classroom, but then the teachers are collaborating as well. And so it's just so wonderful. I really enjoy it. I'm looking forward to the second graders this fall.
As am I. And what was really cool about this last fall Was it fall? That seems like a billion years ago too. When we were doing pre-K, we did a blues song, "Welcome to Pre-K," and it was so cool to bring in. That was in the spring. We brought in the kindergartners from the fall, and so. And then we also collaborated with Keeping the Blues Alive Foundation, which Donna teaches. And it was just cool to see like even more entities coming together to create this really amazing song about life in pre-K. And you have these kindergartners who are now like at the end of their kindergarten year. They're almost first graders, and they're singing like, hey, kindergarten's going to be awesome next year. So we're really, becoming part of this, this wisdom that's being passed on classroom to classroom, whether it's the 8th graders into high school or the kindergartners to pre-K. It's so many things to be excited about this program.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm looking forward to this year, doing several other music videos, and I've just enjoyed the whole process. And Dubois is just a wonderful school. We really enjoy working with them. The staff there is amazing, and looking forward to going there in December to film this semester's.
Yeah. So I guess, Donna, we should probably do some closing thoughts, and then we'll watch the behind the scenes together as our outro. But I just wanted to give a little teaser for what's coming up on Friday. We have our creative coaches, and that is, Donna, please help with the time. It's not a me thing. What time do we have creative coaches?
Yes,
Can you talk about the school too?
Yes. So creative coaches is at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is 1 p.m. Pacific. And our special guest, I'm not going to reveal, but it's
she's pretty cool,
that we work with in Abu Dhabi. And so we're super excited to have them on our show on Friday. And if you didn't get a chance to watch last week's episode, we actually got to interview artist Mark Stoddard, which was amazing. You can check it out on Global Lighthouse YouTube channel. And I'm loving all these different weekly shows we're doing. And Wednesday Watch is probably my favorite, just because we've been doing it.
I agree. Yeah. Well, it always becomes a celebration of the work done. And I was actually just in a social audio space on X with a few people that were talking about, we can celebrate our wins. It's okay. When we're looking at the end of our day, we don't have to focus on those 7 things on your task list you did not get done. You can celebrate the 3 things you did get done, and kind of reorganize for tomorrow. So it was a very insightful, I think, outlook on the way of 21st century work, because it's all project management. It's all collaboration. It's all going in and out of your comfort zone, and really, demonstrating the skills that you excel in, and then learning from others around you, and just, sharpening those, teaching what you have. So I love that this is, being modeled, especially in Chicago. And this is a call to action for every school district, at least in the U.S., maybe the world, to do something like Chicago Public Schools are doing, having that partnership with Ingenuity and Artlook. Artlook is kind of like the matchmaker of, it's a system where if you have nonprofit organizations or individual private teachers or artists, they can get residencies like this grant. And I want to start talking about this a little bit more, because a lot of these opportunities are coming open. Typically September and October are these application periods for the spring semester. So I just wanted to kind of shout that into the universe, that arts are important and people are seeing it. So.
Absolutely. I love that. And one final thing I just wanted to say, we also have at Global Lighthouse an upcoming workshop with Formidable Joy. They are based in Malawi, and they provide clean water access for people in Malawi. And Cindy Rood is the founder, and she's doing a special workshop for Global Lighthouse Studios. And that will be on Thursday, September 5th at 1 p.m. Eastern. Had to think about that for a second. So if you're interested in learning more, you can always go to our website, Global Lighthouse Studios, and check it out.
Yeah, Donna, that's one thing I really admire about you is among many things, but that time zones just roll off your tongue. And I like today, like this live right now, I was telling people it's an hour earlier. So you are now the official timekeeper if it hasn't been made official before. But we're gonna close this show with looking at the behind the scenes. I think this is a really important thing to see. You see this amazing music video that's at the professional level, and then you might maybe think, did the kids really write it? Yes. And you can see how and why. So here is the behind the scenes for Dreams in Motion.
All right. We'll see you all on Friday.
Yes.
Please hold.
Please hold. Yeah, I had to minimize? Yeah, my screen. Okay. We've got a lot of work to do in the next couple of weeks to be ready to record a music video. What we're doing is we're creating things to write about, and also creating points of common ground. We have some shared experiences. A lot of times we have the same lessons in life, but the details look different.
The family time is valuable.
What was the detail of that story?
Family vacation, I really miss my family.
Somebody wrote, "The cap on your head makes me sad to leave you." Yes, that's a great emotion to kind of capture.
So that's why we have to have more clarity on what is the message.
You can have some really good memories here, and it's going to be really hard to say goodbye to the people you really got along with.
We put that into your mind to really go deep into your thoughts and think of what you really want to do and make it come true.
Daniel is in Hollywood, California, and so in just a few minutes he's going to give us a tour. But while we're waiting, we have to get some things done today.
It's because we want to analyze the music we like and pick out parts of it. Open Mix Editor, or you can click on this little track thing that you see.
They say that sounds like the theme song to Batman.
Kind of does. Oh, I love it.
From where we came to where we go.
Good job, yes.
Yeah, I did good, yeah.
Okay, all right, all together, let's hear it.
From where we came to where we're going, in the heart of Chicago, our dreams are flowing, empowered to hope and to believe that if we reach, we can achieve. With each new day we realize that life can change before our eyes. From where we came to where we're going.
Action.
Just keep going. Just to keep it simple, I'll just have you guys do unison. Do you know what unison means?
Yeah.
Who knows what does it mean? Same time, but also same pitch. Right.
From college fairs to the projects we create, it's a state of mind and a trait of mind to always redefine.
High school memories will bond us like glue. Learning to empathize to see another's view.
I skated downtown, rocked loud in the air. These are the moments to remember and to show that we care.
We are the voices of tomorrow, painting scabs on our dreams. In the city that has seen it all, we'll change what that means.
Through the chaos and noise, our vision come alive. Together we stand and thrive.
From where we came to
Hey guys, I want you to remember that there is no one in this entire world that has what you have inside you. So use your curiosity, use your ingenuity, and use your imagination. One of the things that I have found along the way is that even though I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but even though I'm at this age, what keeps me going is that I'm still able to tap into the things that made me happy when I was a child. And those are the same things that make me happy now. So find your happiness, dream big, think big. There's not anything that you can't achieve.